The mentality at Tottenham Hotspur has completely switched up after Antonio Conte and Spurs have already got 5 key signings and securing the Champions League spot. These guys mean business this season. Conte and his men will be looking to target each and every trophy they can. And trust me, Conte can finally lead Spurs to their first ever trophy in 10 to 12 years. Tottenham Hotspur mean business, and today we are going to discuss their key signings in detail. Let's get right to it. You know, Daniel Levy, the owner of Tottenham Hotspur, isn't a kind of a person who will like to spend big bucks on players. And trust me, this time they didn't spend big bucks, but they got 5 quality players in thanks to Fabio Paratici, the sporting director of Tottenham Hotspur Scouting, and Antonio Conte Scouting. These guys were responsible for getting in players who are quality, who are determined, but also costing not a fortune, under 50 million pounds each. Trust me, let's begin. First key signing that Conte and his team got was Ivan Perisic. Yes, the former Inter Milan man who was out of contract this summer. Conte was with him in Inter Milan last year and they wanted him. They wanted him at Spurs. He was free and it was a bargain. Yes, he is 33 years old, but he can play as a wing back in Conte's system. He can play as a left winger and he adds versatility, experience and quality to the squad, and this is needed at Spurs because they need someone who is experienced, who has won trophies, and Perisic is surely one of them, adding more quality to already a lethal attacking lineup with Son, Kane and Kulusevski. Ivan Perisic was a no-brainer at all. Next signing that Tottenham Hotspur made was a backup goalkeeper with the name of Fraser Forster. Yes, the former Southampton man who was also out of contract. It is also a free transfer. Joined Spurs as a second backup goalkeeper. Hugo Lloris will be the main man. He is the captain of the team. But Fraser Forster is here to provide backup if needed, and he is also a versatile option. He has experience. He is also 34 years old, but it doesn't matter. When Conte is at the charge, he will surely make sure each player is playing at his finest. Third signing that Conte's men made were Yvan Bissouma from Brighton. Yes, he costed 25 million pounds, but this young guy is rigorous. Yes, this young guy is energetic. This young guy is determined, and this young guy is a tough bastard. And Conte likes him. Conte likes players who can get in, who can get into the tackles, and he is a midfielder who can also play in the defensive position, a defensive midfielding position. Conte needed someone there as an option to Højbjerg, who is already playing there, and their midfield is stacked. Tottenham Hotspur midfield is one of the best midfields in the league. Let me tell you, Rodrigo Bentancur, they signed him in January. Then they got Oliver Skip. Then they got Tanguy Ndombele. They got Giovanni Lo Celso coming back also, and they got Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. These guys can, at their best, they can be quality players. They can be absolute quality players. And Spurs made a great move signing someone who Conte likes. They are backing Conte fully, but not spending big bucks. They have the money, but they are playing it quietly and decisively. Tottenham Hotspur signs Ivan Bissouma for 25 million pounds from Brighton, another Premier League team, but it was a great signing. Coming up next was Richarlison. This is a big one. 60 million pounds transfer from Everton. The club was who was going to get relegated next season. They were fighting relegation. It was a shocker. But Spurs have got their man Richarlison for 60 million pounds. The guy is a menace. He can play on the left wing. He can play as a striker. He can play on the right wing. The versatility and the options this guy creates is perfect for an Antonio Conte side. Same as Ivan Bissouma, this guy is tough. This guy doesn't back down from a challenge, and he is ready to help Tottenham Hotspur finally get a title in their hands. And Richarlison, I believe, is a great signing. Is one of the best signings. When you have already got Kane, Son, then Kulusevski, then you have got Ivan Perisic, and now you have also got Richarlison. Their attacking options, if you can imagine, are lethal. Their attacking options are lethal. And trust me, this is one of the best attacking fronts. Even it can compete to even Liverpool's. Yes, they got Darwin Núñez, but Tottenham Hotspur with Kane, Son firing, and Kulusevski also firing, and Richarlison also firing. These guys can be a menace, and Conte ready, is ready to train them and make them furious. Furious. It's exciting. It's exciting to watch Tottenham Hotspur next season. Trust me, because these guys will run at you. These guys will make you suffer, and teams will hate playing against Tottenham Hotspur. Trust me, teams will hate playing against this kind of a lineup. Next, the fifth signing that Tottenham Hotspur has secured is Clement Longley. Yes, the deal is already in negotiation. It is at the final stages, but it is a loan from Barcelona. Clement Longley is a defender, and Conte loves his defenders. He loves guys who can be strong, who can be fierce, who can push people. That's why he got Christian Romero from Atlanta. And yes, Clement Longley is one of those guys. Even though he is out of favor at Barcelona under Xavi, he can be a vital option for Antonio Conte and his side. And being a defender, he is big, he is ruthless, and Antonio Conte likes him. That's why he got him. 5 key signings have already been made, and the next signing, which is going to be announced soon, I believe, and as in the news, is DJ Spence. Yes, this guy is also on the verge of joining Tottenham Hotspur. I'll tell you all the details right now. This is going to be announced soon, as I'm telling you, because it was in the news as I was making the video. So Digit Spence is right back who plays for Middlesbrough, and he is on the verge of joining Tottenham Hotspur for £15 million plus add-ons will be included. And yes, he is also a quality signing. Conte likes players who can be furious, as I have said throughout this video. And this guy, if you haven't watched his videos, you should, because this guy goes in. He's a fearless right back, and he wants to express himself fully, and he's determined, and he'll be a quality signing for Tottenham Hotspur. 6 key signings are gonna be made. 6, and we're only in June. This is 30th of June. We're not even in July. Manchester United have made 0 signings till now, and Tottenham Hotspur securing 6 key signings. It's amazing business what Tottenham Hotspur has done this season, and trust me, they are gonna be up there. They are gonna challenge for each and every trophy they can, and they are gonna win one. Trust me. Champions League dicey, Premier League because Liverpool and Manchester City are still ahead, but FA Cup, Carabao Cup, these guys should be able to get one of them at least. And it will be a shocker if they are in the Premier League title race. It will be a big shocker, but still, Premier League is an exciting league, and you never know what's going to happen. And trust me, Tottenham Hotspur are looking one of the contenders. I have said it right here. Tottenham Hotspur are one of the contenders to win it all. And let's see where Antonio Conte takes this side. Conte is energized. Spurs are revamped. Spurs are motivated. It's just to be seen how this team performs. And we will be seeing this season as Antonio Conte's men look to take every title they can from their opponents. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, stay safe.